Also, try and make sure we're popping the bubbles a little bit spread apart. Give our heroes a bit of time to catch us up on health. Don't just like smash 3 right away. Like hit one, wait a couple seconds, hit another. I mean, unless they're going to hit the boss and you have no choice to take them back to back, just give the healers.
Did you get that goal?
No. Oh wait. I don't know why. Normally I hear it. Here, I got soulstone though. Sorry.
It's all good. Okay. How many of you guys are taking Guardian of Azeroth?
Dark.
I am.
Me.
Me.
Yep.
All right. I want you guys to pop it when the bubble has like 10% left.
Wait, no, wait. Shouldn't everybody be taking condensed life?
Well, there's Condensed Life Force and there's Guardian of... Oh, wait, that is Guardian of Azeroth.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
So, yeah,
Well,
if you're running it... I know some classes it's actually better, and those few have talked to me. So, you guys are running it, pop that 3-minute at 10% bubble. I'll call it out on here so we can push the bubble. Oh, and you can set it here.
is it actually going to work this time?
It's not working for me.
It's not working for me either.
It's in the boss strategy channel, I think.
Oh, okay.
Like it's
See,
actually on the boss health too.
It is. This one's really nice because it actually puts a bar. You can watch it and the percentage for it, which is pretty handy.
I mean, that's on my standard boss bar too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Her energy bar. Whenever she pops it, it makes it.
Yeah, there's a percentage too.
Did you get a tome yet, Jabetted?
Oh, yeah. Here you go. Hey.
Oh, thank you.
And let's see here. Alara was here yesterday. Here you go. Oh wow, you're an ugly orc right now, babe.
Did you just call Black and ugly?
Me. Called his wife ugly.
I know what he said, but he just called an ugly orc. He just called Black and ugly. What?
I did. Dark, Gavetta, you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Hey, zero fucking lunatic.
Pretty much. Perfect. Alright guys, here we go. Remember, Condensed Life Force, you're popping that, 10% of bubble.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll tear you apart!
Four. Alright, start cleaning the big one. Slowly. Hit it again. Okay. That was perfect.
Drown like the rats you are!
Four. Condensed Life Forces.
Oh, I ripped threat. I got it back.
Devo.
How long I've waited for that!
Fuck man, did it again.
Impossible!
Lower your
Over
loads.
towards them.
Whatever you guys got. Remember, we are ignoring all ability.
As right is mine to wield.
We're not breaking him, guys. Stop running.
Oh yeah.
This is a test run. Test run.
Soon.
Like the rats you
Stack on your tanks. By the foot. By the foot.
your hands for this.
Soak.
Alright, guys. You still gotta cleave people in the bubble. That's the DPS loss. So.
It took
69.
forever to get out of a
69%
bubble.
with a few people dead. Go ahead and wipe it. I'm gonna check logs really quick.
Okay, I'm sorry for it, but I'm back, and if you want me to sit for a little bit, try out some other people, then I'm fine with that.
No, I'll have you come in for me for a bit.
Okay.
Well, give me just a second, Dal. I'm gonna look at the logs, see where people are at.
Don't really think I saw some.
How long I've waited for.
I didn't realize that big old bubble has that big of a hitbox. Like, holy fuck.
Right?
Is this true?
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Pop for Kids.
Looking at it,
Ultimate's around 2.5 mil.
Brought to you by Gap Kids. This back to school,
we still didn't burst high enough.
their way forward.
Not even close.
Gap to school.
When did it start and end at?
109 to 220 is our burst window.
Okay. That's healing. I was about to be like, what the fuck? Not even close. Okay. Again, that's not bad. We topped out at 42k and bottomed out at 25k from, or sorry, 12k from the tank. So, it's actually weird. There's a DPS. Oh, because you died for the burst window. So, I mean, that takes into account there was people in the bubble that probably didn't get to hit the boss there. Can I get another res? So, that being said, we're going to 3-tank this, guys. Damage isn't quite where we need it to be to 2-tank this, so.
You know, I just put those back in the bank right before raid.
Well, I'm gonna step out unless I'm needed. I'm gonna just kind of chill for a bit, let this headache subside. I'm here if needed though.
Alright, Hayes, am I going tank?
You're actually not. Your burst is too strong. I'm going tank, and Cross is going to be our third soaker.
Okay.
So that means, Omega, you gotta be healer.
Can you take the spare for Dalian or not?
No, I have a second.
Who doesn't have a second pot? I'm gonna give mine up for Dalian.
Unless, Alarai, do you...
Kick-ass.
On your Demon Hunter, do you have any tanking essences yet?
He went AFK to go get socks.
Oh, socks, okay.
Big chat.
Steal your cat.
My kitty. Alright, Dal, they should be able to summon you now.
Alright, cool. anyone got a spare flask?
Open with kick-ass.
Thank you, brother.
I almost don't want to give you that flask just because you pulled me to you.
Well, I like always, you know, there's so many people I don't want to go around and look.
I was the only one, well, one of 3 that's standing out.
Sorry.
Okay, Cross, I'm gonna share a link with you here real quick. Yeah, Cross, you're gonna be bubble. Yeah, you're gonna be bubble. Let me share this link with you in Discord. Okay, so, on this fight, about a portion of the way down there, there's soaker tips for you. Basically, the fight structure is the most important part. So you are aware you're going to be taking the first set of soaks, and then you're going to take probably one of the second one since you're DK, and then after that, you're going to be taking the next 2. Sorry, the next 3, and you're going to die on the third one of the second shield, and then we should be able to pop them there. Yeah, but basically look at that. It's near the bottom at the fight structure. Kind of look for where it says Soaker is going to be taking them. Everyone else, essentially, we're going to be working our way to this point, but essentially when we hit shield number 2, we're going to be kind of helping Cross take a few of these. So I'll be calling for him, but like Rippling Wave number 2, I'm going to need basically a tanky person to take one of the bubbles, probably Dark since he's a boomkin. But essentially, guys, yeah, let's give this a shot. We basically did the strategy the other day. The goal is to be hitting around 70% on the first burst, then down to around 35, 40% on the second burst, and then we have to kill them with, you know, executes and second potions and lust on the third one. So that's kind of the fight plan here. The goal is just to get better at it and try this out. It's going to be a lot of trial and error for Cross to kind of learn the rotation of the soaks and hit rolling his cooldowns and stuff like that. So be patient with him as he picks that up. It's gonna take me a minute. What's up?
You had mentioned me soaking. Am I soaking a little bubble or one of the stacks of the big bubble?
For that first soak, it's going to be one stack of any bubble. So okay. You'll essentially just take one and then let Cross take up the rest.
And that's on the first set?
That's on the second set of the second shield. So it won't be for a while.
Oh, okay, okay.
Healers, we're going to be popping cooldowns for some of the larger bubble hits. Obviously, the first one, we won't really need anything. And I don't think we'll need anything for the first break. So after he puts his shield back on and we start hitting him again, we're going to start rolling cooldowns. We'll probably start with Omega's Trank for the first set of bubble hits and kind of go from there. That's correct, Cam. We're going to be lusting pretty much right when we're trying to break her shield at the end there. We're going to be pushing it. At the beginning here, guys, I'm going to need you guys, just like how we just did, I want you to pop your Condensed Life Force on pull so we can push her. And if we push her too fast, I'm going to start cutting him back, because now we're in the trial and error phase since we're doing the other one. So Condensed Life Force is on pull. We want to try and break her before the first Rippling Wave comes out.
Hayes, you had some of us doing it at the 10% mark of the shield. Is that still a thing, or just do them all on pull?
We're going to do them on pull here because it's a little bit different now. Our damage on the bubble is not going to be as extreme. We need to hit a marker, but we need to break the shield before that second set of Rippling Waves comes out.
Got it.
Beard, I want your solo bubble. People are going to be running into melee to stack up on.
Gotcha.
I don't know if I did this already. Check.
Since we're 3-tanking it now, can I also pop my wings on full?
Yes, yeah, because it's a 1.5, right?
It's 2 minutes. I can drop it down if I need to.
We'll see how it goes. Go ahead and hold it for this first one. We'll see what the damage is looking like and hold it for the bubble. Because honestly, the burst is the biggest part, so...
Well, if I don't do my wings with the Guardian, it like kind of ruins the entire use of the Guardian.
Okay, then pop your wings. Fuck, I don't know Pally Ret very well, so if you say it, we'll give it a shot, and we'll play with things as we go. So go ahead and pop your wing pump.
5.
The first one crossed.
4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Pull him to square.
You ready to stack on Moon?
Soon.
Like the rats you are.
Good job on the Moon.
Trank's going.
Impossible.
Hey, here we go. Pulling her to the middle. Make sure to get the barnacle bashes back. Oop. It's alright, we're learning.
Full threat.
Azurite is mine to wield.
Watch out in the middle, guys.
So,
So
Soak those up.
soon.
Corpses will feed the dead.
Back on the triangle.
How long I've waited for that.
Alright, break what's left, guys.
I'm not gonna be able to make it for him.
took the spells.
How long I've waited. You should have killed me.
75%. Alright. Alright, go ahead and wipe it. Getting better, we already lost cross, so we gotta work on cleaning things up a little bit here. Go and stand in the shit. I didn't put my thing up front, did I? Yeah, sorry guys, go ahead and wipe.
4.
B-Red's out on Omega.
How long I've
Okay, so a few things we gotta clean up. Sorry, I didn't realize you took aggro either, so that's my fault for the tank positioning there. Everyone else, just make sure you're in your general areas. We're gonna pull the boss in the center and pull him back to wherever he's at to do the barnacle bash to basically keep it out of the center for you guys. But if as long as you guys are in your marked areas, melee, stay near the boss and find out where your partner is at in one of the edges. Don't worry about running to Narnia to do it. The range should be in their designated spots around the room, and you guys should be able to cut as much of that down as possible. On the second set, because we're going to be this good, we're going to get this good. If there's anything left up, I need the person with the healer mark to call out their name and head to the marker, and then the person with them needs to cut it, whether it be a melee or whatever, but we have to make sure those last ones. It's going to be a little bit of a trial and error, guys. Again, I do apologize, but we got to learn it to otherwise perfect it. So if we don't get it right, we're going to wipe it until we...
So I'm in a different row than last night. Which group goes to which thing for the...
Starting with 1. 1 is on skull, 2 is on X, 3 is on square, 4 is on mid. I believe I spread out the melee enough to make it even. Cross on beast. I'm switching you guys.
Alright, where do I stand? I'm sorry.
So 1 is
best
the
to type it in chat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna update the note. Hold on.
I didn't see a note.
Yeah, I'm changing the note real quick. Hold on.
If there's only 3, it's best to probably take it off.
Yeah, it's just I need it for my void form. Like if I lose void form, there goes my damage.
All right, guys. There's your note.
Well, there's 4.
All right, and just checking. When did we push them? Did we push them before those started hitting him? For the second rappling?
Not quite. I had 6 stacks there, but I think, if I remember correctly, Ace had 1, Zin had 1, Javetted had 1.
Yeah, we didn't. It was close though.
Okie dokie. And just checking, Yemen, Beast, Zaka, you guys are all popping your 1.5 minuters. It's full too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Kick-Ass is popping his wings.
Yeah, I just changed it up too because my wings come up right as she gets her shield back, so I do have vision.
Okay, cool. Gavetted, go ahead and pop meta on pole.
Okay, do you want both Demon Hunters too?
I'm just 1 for now. I'm gonna build it up, save yours for the burst phase. I want to try and save as many cooldowns as possible for burst, so go ahead and save yours for the bubble down. If we need it, I'll tell you to pop yours next, but again, this is trial and error until we find the right DPS combo. Alright, everyone's ready? Here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, pull it back behind it.
Four.
Sorry, the bubble.
Ready to stack on moon.
Soon.
Like the rats you are.
Four.
Frank.
Keep kiting her for a minute.
Impossible.
There we go.
Hit her. Yeah, that's right.
Soak.
Soak, soak, soak.
Bunch missed over here.
Bubble soon. Get ready to stack on moon.
Soon.
Like the rats you are.
Alright, healer and whoever it's linked. You're gonna hit the last couple here.
Orange.
Oh.
Which healers? You gotta call it out.
Beard.
Oh yeah.
Black checks.
Soak.
Oh, we got.
Alright, it blew up.
You should have killed me when you had that chance.
72. Okay, damage is almost there.
It's a bad spot.
Drink it. And our close rippling way spawns underneath me.
This is gonna be a lot of bubbles.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
gonna keep
We have one
moving.
open.
Sacrifice me.
I'm gonna take one stack.
Die, vermin.
Alright, wipe it up, guys. Wipe it up.
Oh no.
Drown like the rats you are.
That's all we bubble.
How long I've waited for that.
4.
Alright, so again, we gotta get good. We gotta get good at doing the Azurites. So again, healers, that second one, our goal is to break them all in the first one. That'd be fantastic. So if you guys can, we res Joe. Alright, run on back. Oh wait,
No, I got rest, got rest.
Damn, look, I res 2 people.
This time.
More than you.
Can we call up the spread?
You don't
tier
want to go on a battle res contest.
Drakon?
If you open up your Exorcist raid node, it's in there.
I was saying, can you call out like when to, like, and people were still clumped up when we got the markers above our head. They had to be spread out next to Coral, so if they get it marked, they just move a little bit.
Sounds good. Essentially, guys, when you see the tanks moving, but I'll call it when I'm moving them.
Yeah, range, just go around by Coral. Coral by your marker.
Cool. And again, guys, the whole point of it is if you're in the general area, it just helps us spread out. Obviously, kind of use some raid awareness too. Like, I was on red and kind of turned myself so I could be in the direction to break one of them for my red partner. Just use a little bit of awareness and we'll be good. Just think of it like a heroic. The goal is to break as many, but do as much damage as we can. If we break them all at the first one, you guys can literally just stand there and DPS the boss. So.
Yeah, and being spread also helps with the soaks after they break.
Yep, exactly. That's the whole point of the spread, is to help with the soaks mainly. Were we right on time with the shield pop there?
Are you talking for rippling?
Yeah, it seemed good. Like,
Yeah, I soaked 2 extra, but like when you started kiting him, everything got a little bit.
Okay, cool.
I'll call it out for a kite if we need him, need her moved.
Okay. All right, guys, let's do a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You! I'll tear you apart!
All right. Oh shit! I grabbed aggro. Sorry, man.
Four.
Tricks and MDs are going to me.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Ready to stack on Moon. Or tank.
Soon.
Gonna have to move her after this.
Four.
Get up a mega.
I'm alive.
You're welcome.
My health stone too.
Move to the center. Watch the barnacle.
Yep. Waiting for the barnacle bash here.
Do you want to unite?
Yeah.
Arcing eyes right 5 seconds.
Be in your sides, guys.
Azurite is mine to wield.
So,
How long I've waited for that.
soon.
Your corpses will feed.
Alright, go and wipe it. I got Joe down.
Die, vermin.
Orange.
How long I've
We still have DPS getting hit by bubbles too.
So,
Let's see here. Coral wasn't bad though. We only had 2 left at the end there.
Hey, there's still some.
me when you have that chance. Die, vermin.
Alright, Joe, just checking. We taunt off each other for the arcing azurites right there, right?
Yeah, and the shiny bubbles. That's
Okay, sweet.
if there's an issue with that, we can change it. Just gotta call.
I think that's working pretty well. Just so that gives the best positioning for it.
Only time I could see it make sense if we needed to taunt off each other is we gotta get it on the other side of the room without you having to walk backwards. You know, it's a quicker process.
Yeah, very true. Alright, guys. Eat up.
I'm blind, I don't see the food.
I don't see it either.
Well, I guess it's not down. There it is.
I never see the food.
Yeah, I don't know why it took so long to actually sit it down right there. I'm not lagging, but it was like delayed.
Alright, we're all ready, guys. Clean it up. Let's do it. It's getting better and better. We gotta get through that phase with all the corals
5,
dead.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No! I'll tear you apart!
Four.
Die, vermin.
Ready to stack on moon.
Drown like the rats you are.
Four.
Kiter.
Let's pop. Shrink. Alright, let these bubbles hit her.
Shrink's a little too early. Bad.
Azurite is mine to wield.
I got some far one.
So,
Right 6 circles.
Got it.
So come on, guys. Good job. Okay, healer and whoever has the other one, get those back.
Corpses will feed the
Back up on tank. Where are you going?
I got bubble. I was too far.
I'm going towards the door.
He was going towards the door.
Anchors by the.
Soak.
Alright, soak him. We'll only have one.
You should have killed me when you had that chance.
You got this, Hayes. You tanking?
Yeah, I got her. Gotta move
Move
her
it to
though.
moon. Move it to moon if you can.
Yep.
Grip me. Yeah, never mind. Thank you.
Take the iron bark.
Taking one.
Ready to stack on the X.
Your
Soon.
corpses will feed the depths.
4.
Sacrifice me.
I PS'd you.
Thank you. Oh God, heal me.
It's alright, push the shield. If you guys have your thingies, use them now. Go ahead and start.
Right, stack up on tank.
Soon.
Help soak those bubbles if you need to.
Soon.
Fuck me, dude.
Oh, I would.
Alright, standing stuff, guys. Honestly, solid attempt. That was really. Okay, so now that we're at this point. 4, shield number 2. Cross, definitely you're gonna take all the first one. You're gonna take all the second one except for one, which Dark will help you with. And then for the third one, we should be able to pop the bubble right there. That was the one we were doing right there. You are gonna take out all the stacks of the large bubble and then die, and we're gonna let the rest of the little ones hit the boss. So at that point, we should be basically just destroying the boss. At that, and on that one, guys, only on the second shield, I want you guys to focus the boss and not the briny bubbles, because we got to break the boss's shield on that one. But honestly, we are right on time. We are right on markers for everything. So keep doing what you're doing. We just got to clean up that second phase now, and we're gonna go on to the next.
So you want me to soak and die
on the third set? So you're essentially going to.
Wave.
Correct.
Out
So
of the second shield.
yes, unless you can survive it. If you have something to survive, honestly, that might be a good time to pop Devo, since we're gonna need it, Devo or a bubble or something like. Because you might actually be able to survive it if you Devo you.
Do you also want us to hold our condensed life force?
Thanks,
again
Bato.
Towards the end.
Good to
of
see
that
you
bubble
popping
with
in,
the
man.
Called out right there.
Yeah, I think that's a
Appreciate the
pretty good call.
support.
They should be coming off a cooldown right about then anyway, right?
Yeah, that's
Mine had been sitting off cooldown for quite a little bit.
I would say use your condensed life forces to break the bubbles. Those of you who, actually, I think all of you are popping in at the start here. Use them to break the bubbles. So as soon as they come up and we're on a bubble phase, pop them. Use your other 3 minutes and 2 minutes for the down phase. Right? Yeah, go ahead, Cross. I'm gonna give Cross just a quick minute. He has baby duty.
Did you drop food already?
No, I haven't because we were talking.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure I didn't miss it.
I'd rather hold the feast until like right before the pull because of how many accidental pulls we tend to do.
I get it. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss it. Sometimes they're pretty hard to see against the floor.
I'll do a rate check, see if everyone's back here. Alright, as soon as Cross gets back, we'll pull.
Do I have time to go pee real quick?
Yeah, probably. He's changing a diaper, so get time.
Go change your diaper, BJ.
It'd take more than 2 minutes.
I'm looking at the top mages on this fight, and the top kills took 4 minutes and 53 seconds to kill.
I could believe it. That's the two-phase strat right there, and if we can nuke him, it makes sense. Because the boss with two-phase dies at about 5 minutes. Three-phase, he'll die around like 8.5 to 9.
7.5 to 8, typically.
He's finishing the fight at like 52k.
Yeah, honestly, alright. Either one is fine by me. If your warrior has the better burst, yeah. We just gotta get to the burst phase, honestly. Okay. Let's see here. As for heals, you're popping your trank on the first set of bubbles on phase 2, right?
No.
When are you
second
popping?
set of, I'm usually doing it on the second set of bubbles in phase.
Okay, alright, that's fine. So yeah, if you do your trank there, BJ, use your Devo for the third set. Let's try and keep Cross alive. And then honestly, the last phase, we'll have Beard's Bubble, and hopefully your trank back up by that point. They're gonna start hurting. We'll start using stuff like Darkness too.
Well, I'm running 2-minute trank too, so.
Perfect.
Yeah. Spring Blossoms is nice, but yeah, it's constantly fucking put down by Efflorescence and it's a waste of mana. Because we constantly moving so much. Like, I can put it on the range, and the range can get benefit from it, but with the melee moving around.
Yeah, exactly. I can see it being beneficial during the bubble phases, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Are we holding Guardian now?
No, you're popping Guardian on pull just like we've been doing, and as soon as it comes back up on the second bubble up phase, use it again.
Alright, thank you.
Yep. Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I like that placement.
Four.
Ready to stack on Moon.
Soon.
Like the rats you are.
Four.
Alright, let these hit her.
Impossible. How long I've waited for that.
Rip. Oh.
I have to change my training time.
Mine to wield.
There's gonna be a link going right through the middle here.
It's gonna be a lot of them, guys. Soak. Okay, we have one left, so healer and whoever else get to it. An extra briny there.
Yeah, I tried. I moved too early.
Make sure to take another walk on this fight. You can actually use it to break
I don't have
through.
a speed increase.
Look out!
They got him.
So-
Soak those.
I gotta go back.
You should have killed me when you had that chance.
Four.
Go ahead and PS me.
Ready to stack on bubble on moon.
Soon.
Corpses will feed the depths.
God damn it.
Die,
Four.
Unless we hurry up and get dark out, he's not gonna be able to soak him.
So it's gonna be Devo right here.
We don't have a res up.
I got this one.
That's that barnacle, Hayes.
Shit. Okay, and right about here is where we need to have the shield broken. If we had our DPS up, I think we'd hit it. So go ahead and wipe.
Soon.
corpses. Die, vermin. Is this true?
I don't have a soul stone.
Neither do I.
You never had one.
Okay, ranged. Remember to get a. Yeah, let's get some cookies down. It's a great idea. Dropping Transcendence down for real this time. Get the feast down. Correct, yes. It seems that that's the right damage just to push us through, so you're doing it. And honestly, it should be back up for the second shield pop. We'll use yours will basically be for the shield pop, so go ahead and use it for as soon as it's back up again.
20 seconds, please.
Ace, do you need me to call out any of the tank stuff for you, like letting you know about the barnacles? Friendly.
At the start, it might not be a bad idea since I'm not as well versed as you guys on this fight yet, but I'm sure I'll get it over time. But if you wouldn't mind, if you see I'm about to miss one, just yell at me.
No worries. Yeah, I can.
Sweet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll tear you apart!
Four.
Area stack on bubble. Or moon.
Soon.
Like the rats you are!
Apparently I was standing too close.
Fire about on the crop.
Did she soak that? No, we're good.
I got it.
You're gonna have to kite her away.
Nope, we're good. Trust.
I soaked like 2 extra bubbles.
Oh, I got it. Pull it. On it. Barnacle 2.
Green.
Might is mine to wield!
Soak.
Soak. Good job, guys.
Area stack on moon.
Soon.
Corpses will feed the depths!
Healer and whatever else, get that last. Soak up the
Plus.
Soak.
Pull him straight backward.
Missed it.
Yeah, me and Goulash were lined up, right? And then he jumped out.
Yeah, I was about to, yeah. It's not. He said healers, and I was like, neither of us are healer.
Four.
Cross, I'm soaking one.
No,
Not this one. It's the one after.
Shit.
he already soaked.
I'll take another.
Area stack on.
Soon.
Like the rats you are!
Iron bark on you, cross.
There's one right here by melee.
PS me.
Can't.
Trank. Fucking absurd.
Placement of these corals is absolutely horrible.
Four.
Should we just keep? Should have kept just rotating, I guess. I don't know. If it spawns that close, or the soaker needs to be super close.
Yeah, honestly, if we see him spawn like that, if you have a, because I know that happened right before the bubbles came out. So let's just start moving him. People will just have to stack on you, I guess. Yeah, I'm working on my threat. I'm not used to having such strong tanks pulling off me here. I haven't tanked in a while either.
Oh, you're
Working
doing
on it.
fine. Don't worry about it.
All right.
I'm just gonna try to remind you to taunt it, right? It happened like the Azurite just came, I ripped threat, and then I had it, and then I didn't realize I had it till like the last.
Okay.
I could
I'll
have
just,
eliminated that one coral. Like, it's not a big deal, but it fucks up the barnacles and that one.
No, it makes sense. I'll watch myself and make sure to taunt back as soon as I
G's
can.
down.
Yep, guys, repair.
I missed feast.
No.
Nope.
I repaired first.
Were you three not ready, waiting for feast?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. I'm ready.
Ready.
Ready now.
Okay. Alright, guys, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! I'll tear you apart!
You are hopelessly outmatched.
The storm approaches!
Four.
Bubbles in 3. You ready to stack?
Your
Soon.
corpses will feed the depths!
Four.
Barnacle.
How long I've waited for that!
Good luck, everybody else.
Impossible!
One barnacle in 5.
You want me to get him up to his or just leave him there?
Yeah. For the DPS, screw it.
Move to the middle.
Azurite is mine to wield!
So.
Haze, you'll be taking these bubbles.
Okay. Ready to stack on cross?
Corpses will feed the dead! Die, vermin! Die, vermin!
Oh,
I need a taunt.
I was dead. Go ahead and wipe it up, guys.
Hey, do you know if void form works to get us out of that? Or not void form, but disperse?
Nah, it just reduces the damage you take.
Yeah, you need some sort of immunity or like a blink or something to break free of it. Okay, guys. Now that we're getting this down a little bit, Upsurge. Upsurge needs to do better.
Four.
We can try something real quick that might help clean up a little bit here. I'm gonna split you guys into basically two groups of melee and range. So melee, I want you to stack on, let me mark him. During the upsurge phases, I want you to stack on the square. And ranged, I want you to stack on the triangle. So range on triangle, melee on square. Basically what that does is going to affect us exactly how Stormwall does. All of the puddles should kind of stack up together. Ranged, I'm sorry, there's still going to be puddles as you make your way towards the briny bubbles, but they should be more convoluted together. So give it a shot, maybe it'll help with your damage a little bit too. So so that way all you have to do is sidestep. So just like on Stormwall, when they come, spread out, and then converge back on your target. So again, melee, stick with your square, range, stick with your triangle. Obviously, that kind of goes out the window whenever we're spread to do the stacks of Arcing Azurites, but, you know, obviously if you're near people in those, stack on them, and then whenever we converge back to break the shield again, stack back up and do the same thing. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! I'll tear you apart!
You shall pay for this treachery. You are hopelessly outmatched.
Watch out for this big.
Bubble soon.
Soon.
Like the rats you are!
Good job stacking.
Four.
Watch Barnacle. Good job, Ace.
Break the shield.
Stack on square melee.
Damn it.
Yeah, I can't get over 6 stacks or else I'm gonna be fucked the rest of the fight, dude. And I'm at 7 right now.
Hayes, Shadow Priest can pop their cooldowns a little earlier. Try to help burn. Alright, so Dow, Cap, let's pop ours at 25.
I know, I need a weak aura for...
Oh, I think Omega has it.
It's in the boss shots, yeah. Do you want me to take Cross? Do you want me to take a stack early if there's going to be one, and then somebody else can take one later?
No, because that's not the problem. The problem is DPSing enough to push it before then, and it should be pushed before those bubbles even come.
Correct, yeah. That's the whole point. We want to mitigate the amount of stacks that everybody takes, so the boss should be pushed before that rippling wave hits her. Like, if they're coming at her, like, we almost had it, but that one hit her, and then she got 10% of her bubble back. If the goal is, even if right before one hits her, the shield drops, that's totally fine, but we have to break that shield before the bubbles hit her, that second set, so whatever we can do.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do one more pull here, and then we're gonna take a break.
Yeah, I need to restart my WoW because I'm having issues. I'll wait until the break though.
Okay. Alright, ready? Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! I'll tear you apart!
Pay for this treachery. I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
4.
Bubbles in 3.
Watch Coral behind us.
Like the rats you are.
Barnacle in 2. Haze.
Yep.
The light has spoken.
Pop
The
it.
shield
Pop
down.
the ball. Good job.
Frank.
Barnacle in 5. Haze.
Alright. Going to center.
Arc has right 5. Spread out.
Green.
That is mine to wield.
Soak.
Soak.
Oh,
Two
bullshit.
back here. That's not good.
Soon.
Like the
Bubbles.
rats you are.
A little bit closer.
Give the Iron Bar cross.
Alright, teams, you're gonna have to help these.
Beard's going behind
Blue's got.
with green.
Soak.
Missed one.
You should have killed me when you had that chance.
Good burn though, 72. That's the best we've done.
We're trapped in here with the corals.
It's okay, we'll start here.
Oh, isn't that still? Oops.
Let's try to do our best with the barnacle bashes, right?
Bubbles soon.
That's great.
Bubbles now.
Soon.
Like the rats you are.
Give the Iron Bar again.
Dark, next one.
Got it.
Push her, push her. Oh, never mind, there's no way. I'm pulling her. She soaked, what, 2 of those? Alright, yeah, go ahead and wipe it.
Die, vermin.
I have a soul stone.
4.
Die, vermin. Your corpses will feed the depths. Is true power.
Okay, let's see here, what can we do? Let's see here. Right whenever her shield phase ends, Joe, let's kind of hold her where she is until we see where the barnacles spawn. And even if it's an area we haven't started polluting yet, let's run there.
You mean
so we
the
have
corals, right?
Sorry, yeah, corals.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yep. I usually do. I usually keep it in the center, watch the 3, and then try to pick the best spot. But having that 4th one up, it's real. You know what I mean? There's supposed to be 3.
Correct. Yeah, that 4th one definitely messed with us.
We are going on break right now, right?
Yes, we are. So everyone, take 8 minutes.
Are we dropping a second cauldron? Any chance?
Yeah, Malin, go ahead and drop a second one down. Alright, flask up, guys.
Give me 1 second.
As ready to check for everyone else. See if we're ready to get back into the mayhem here. And I gotta say, guys, we're doing good. On night 1, we pushed the second shield down phase. We didn't live, but we pushed to it, so good job. I think I know this is night 2, but we didn't really have a lot of time last night, so I still say we're doing pretty deep. Yeah, Gil, go ahead and save yours. Let's do... So Gavetti's been popping his. Ghoul, go ahead and pop your shit on pull.
Alright, I'll switch back to Affliction then, because I do.
I would much rather have the Mage Cleave. You're 100% right, Gil. Mage Burst and Cleave on shield down is gonna be... Alright, let me know when you're good, Ghoul. Gavetti, are you back? Ready to go? No, you're making tons of flasks, so that's what you're doing.
Yeah, he's making it for me real quick.
Click the link to listen to the new single by Straylight.
Why am I a goblin?
Don't ask questions and just accept it.
I'm not complaining, I like it, but, you know.
Good.
If I could be a goblin, I would, but it doesn't let me, so.
Master race.
Alright, are you two good? Yeah. Alright, cool. Right on. Here we go, guys. Fuck her up.
I like that.
5,
Maximum
4,
attacks.
3,
Come on, boys.
2, 1.
I'm not a boy.
Not?
No.
Punch, punch, no taki punch.
Nice barnacle.
I love it.
How do I repeat this though? Bubbles. Soon. We're gonna stack a little closer. Melee, be ready.
Lol, DJ.
Barnacle. I pulled turret.
Pop that bubble. Good job. Let the rest of them hit her. Gonna hold her here until the briny hit.
Barnacle in 3.
Go in center.
Azurite is mine to wield.
Soak.
Soak.
Bubbles in 2. You ready to stack? Let me close.
Like the rats you are.
Alright, melee group, try and get this one close. Healer and whoever's connected to. We already have cross down.
Green.
Are we rezzing him?
Go ahead and get him up. Let's see if we can push further into the second bubble here. Never mind, we have the thing up. Pull him to the door. Well, as soon as we see where these... You're right, you're right. Never mind.
To the skull.
Yeah, door would be bad.
4.
Bubble soon.
Gave the iron bar cross.
Ready to stack on moon.
Soon.
Like the rats you are.
Dark, this is you.
Gotta get those bubbles out faster.
Help soak the bubbles, guys.
Not sure if I have a stone now.
See here, what did we get? 39% on Carapace.
4.
Alright, so we just gotta clean up staying alive. That was a good push on the first one. It was a little close, but I think we did our. Let's go and wipe her on up
So
here.
we were still at 74% when the second bubble came up.
Yeah, with 4 DPS down, we need to work up better on staying alive, guys. If we have everyone up, we're going to be hitting that 70 to 69 range, which is right where we need to be. Go and start running back, guys. Alright, number 12. So the good news is, Upsurge, we only had 3 people get hit that time. So, good job. And damage is looking pretty good. Pretty good indeed, so keep it up. So, let's see here. Rippling Wave number 2. You're going to be soaking all of them, and Dark's going to soak 1. It's Rippling Wave number 3.
No, the second rippling wave of the first Carapace.
Oh, yeah, second Rippling Wave. The goal is we're going to try and not have you take in.
So, for purposes of showing you how well it's not going, do you want me to not soak?
Correct.
I should only have 5 stacks going into second Carapace, and I'm usually around 6 or 7, which is not beneficial to me or the.
No, it's not. Yeah, I wouldn't soak any. Let's do. Cactus already's popping his. Zenith, go ahead and pop your 2-minute on the pole. Alright, everyone's ready? Here you go. Yeah, I'll do it after this pull, Dark.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You! I'll tear you apart! I will feast on your remains.
4.
I only see 2 coral right now.
Soon.
Back on me. Really be careful. Oh, right on. Nice job. Article in 2.
Impossible!
Nice, pusher.
Why are people eating?
Don't get hit by that big one. We have 4 DPS that got hit.
I lied out there for a second.
Red.
Shit. Alright, I'll go and taunt it off you whenever you get the thing.
Mine to wield.
Soak.
Bubbles in 2 here.
You're second on the cross. Or cross.
Soak.
So you realize that if you double stack the beams, you kill each.
You should have killed me.
Hey, good to know.
Chance.
Wasn't a job I normally do though.
Yeah, that's right. I've died to it a couple times tonight.
Pull him over to square.
Four.
PS cross.
I'm gonna taunt this for the bubble.
Sure.
Taunt it back once I get it.
Sure.
Soon.
Back up. Careful, melee.
Devo the next set of wave here.
Dark, this is you.
Alright, go and wipe it. An honest question, Cross, are we able to keep you up during that phase, or do we need to change our strat just to tweak?
I think if I would have called for something, I would have been fine. But the only thing, I mean, I saw Omega had Iron Bark up, and I saw that Blackjack had Sacrifice. But I'm pretty sure I'll kill Blackjack. I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm just hesitant about throwing you because you take so much damage. I think it's gonna roast me.
Honestly, and I'm thinking here, especially on that last one, because essentially you just have to soak that second wave, and then after that we should be letting him hit the boss because our damage is going to be that good, right guys? If you have Pain Sub and Sacrifice on you, possibly even Iron Bark, because that's the one where you're going to be taking all the damage. If you have all 3 running on you, I don't think BJ is going to take that much damage, and neither are you. I could be wrong, and we could kill BJ, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to take.
Okay, so save for the second one or the third one? The third one?
No. So because the third one on that one, you're not soaking. Remember, you're letting those ones hit the boss. It'll be the second one on bubble 2. So 2-2, we're gonna throw the 3 on you and Devo, so the raid doesn't get hurt, and you're just gonna hit him.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I could call that out. So on this sheet that you sent me, you still want me soaking the large bubble until I die, though, correct?
Correct. Unless healers you think you can take, I don't even know how many bubbles that is at that point. That's like, what, 10, 11 bubbles?
Yeah, 11.
If we do it right?
Honestly, we can try it, or we just let all of them hit the boss and keep you alive. We'll do Beard's bubble and have everyone stack on the tank. If that doesn't work and we die, we'll mix it up and we'll have you die to the 3 stacks. But I want to try and keep you alive so you can take one last round, you know?
DPS need to stop getting hit by the ball.
Alright, that is a very valid point. Let's see here. Craft logs. My logs are up there too.
Yeah, by the way, don't go to my logs. While I was combat logging, it was causing me to not get upsurge visuals.
No worries. I'm just deleting. I'm just gonna delete your post, so people
That's
don't
fine.
get confused.
Yeah, Dark was asking me if I was still logging, and that was why I relogged after I turned my logs off, because not being able to see upsurges is why I kept getting hit by them.
That would do it. Alright, and DPS, I swear, I'm gonna get better and get that frickin' burning barnacle out of the center of the raid there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! I'll tear you apart!
I pulled threat.
Four.
Bubbles in 5.
Soon.
Like the rats you are!
Ooh, we got knocked up. We're gonna wipe.
Yep.
4.
At least right on the boss.
How long I've waited for that! Die, vermin! Die, is this?
Then I guess I don't know.
Looks like a Mega's up.
Oh. Fuck.
Alright, cool. Try to watch where you're standing too. You took another rippling on this pull.
That's just the regular big swirl, right?
No,
That's the bubbles that are coming here at the boss. You ate a bubble. Alright, as soon as Dell is ready, we will pull this bitch. Alright, here we go. Everyone give Captain a round of applause for killing the raid. Good job, Captain.
Second day in a row.
3, 2,
I blame Mace.
1.
Me too.
I'll tear you apart!
Four.
Check out this hot new single, Vibe, by up-and-coming artist Maya Gods. It's for sure to keep you in a chill mood.
Bubbles soon.
Soon.
Like the rats you are!
Four.
Did it.
Soon.
Break it.
Impossible!
Alright, let him hit her.
Barnacle
Had
in
2
5.
DPS.
I don't know how to get that.
Going to center.
As you run mine to wield.
Soak.
Soak. Alright, healer and whoever it's attached to, it's right next to the boss. Make sure we break.
Soon.
Yes. Actually, I can take it since I'm gonna be off.
Barnacle in 3.
Blue.
Green, beard, gill.
Yeah, red, you guys should be close to each other.
Soak.
Soak. I'll get the one in the crap.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
71.1 right there.
I start back here.
Right on. Remember, if you're as soon as your 3-minute condensed life force gets up, use it. You're better to use your demon armor. Sorry, meta, whatever it is.
Bubble soon. Bubbles now, stack on.
Soon.
Like the rats you are.
Four.
Barnacles in 3.
All CDs on me.
Trank.
Keep cross up. Yeah, cross yours. We should be able to break this. I'm moving her away from that crap.
Rippling incoming.
4. Soon.
Runny bubble. The haze. Okay, push her. Fuck the bubbles, push her, and then help us. She's soaked.
People need to
Alright,
stop
wipe,
getting
wipe.
hit, man. We keep having DPS getting hit by Rippling Wave and it's fucking.
4.
Captain has 2, Zin has 1,
Malon
Kick-Ass
has
has
3.
1, Malon has 3, Indum has 1.
And guys, is it a DPS issue? Are you soaking it because they're getting close, or?
Mine was literally right on top of the boss, right as you called to ignore the bubbles and burn it. So
Well, I know the first break there, if the 2 weren't absorbed, it would have hit the boss because there was no kiting.
Okay.
So the very first bubble break, we had to take him or else she would have got eaten. After that, no.
Okay, guys. So I like the idea. It kind of sounds like you guys are soaking to, prevent a wipe. But if the tanks, aka me, if I'm not kiting her, that's on the tanks, and we got to clean that up. So.
Yeah, the only issue with it is I'm trying to trank at the right time. So if I have to trank early, it screws us for when the big bubble. Because I want my trank to be still going when the big bubble hits, and if I have to trank early, then I won't have it. It'd be the same thing later on with Beard's barrier. He wants to have his barrier still up for when the big bubble hits, but if he has to put it down sooner, or we get behind on healing because we're hitting orbs too soon, it's just gonna.
Okay, and guys, if you're getting worried about instead of going to soak, go ahead and if we're at 2% left or on the barrier or whatever, pop your 3 minutes, bust the bubble. If that last rippling comes up and we're close, pop your 3 minutes and bust the bubble and just start doing damage on the boss at that point. That's not a bad idea, Cross.
Alright, for the second wave of the second Carapace, when I called for the cooldowns, Rapture spammed the shit out of me during that.
Okay.
Unless you're using it at a different point that I'm not, like, that we don't know about, which is, you're not.
Right now, I'm using my Rapture for bubble phases.
Okay, that's up to Omega, Blackjack, and Haze. Y'all know the healing better than I.
I can do it for the first. I can use my Rapture for the first one, and I'll just save it for when you want it.
Beard, don't forget to call out for Innervate during that
I'm
time
most
too.
likely gonna need that one for that one.
Okay, just call for it.
Yep.
Alright, everyone's ready, guys. Do it.
5, 4.
Healers, don't forget to call out for Embrace, Yell, all that stuff. We got a lot of...
I'm gonna pull a little bit back.
Four.
Bubble soon.
Soon.
Horses will feed the depths.
Four.
I pulled.
Good, the Iron Bar cross.
You moving her.
Perfect. Let him hit her. Still have 3 people with soaks.
Azurite is mine to wield.
Get these 3 blue.
So.
Haze, I gotta go.
One in the back.
Soon.
Like the rats you are.
Okay, tank and whoever's linked with me, get these ones close. Healer, get the one. So blue, get these close ones.
Oh, that bunny. Barnacle.
So.
We missed one.
You should have killed me when you had that chance.
We're trapped.
Yeah, let's just try and stick as close over here as we can.
Four.
Shout.
Got one close.
Soon.
Like the rats you are.
Shit, I'm not gonna make it.
How long I've waited for that.
Four.
Omega, can you soak one with cooldowns, please?
Trank. Fucking god.
Alright, wiping it. Running to shit.
As soon as I cast Trank, rippling fucking upsurge on me, my feet decided to cancel it.
Four.
I'll be honest, guys, we were kind of fucked from the get-go on that pull. So.
I was wondering if there's. Did you just pull them like halfway across the room in a circle just for fun, or was there?
I did that just to fuck with you.
It all right. The reason why we have to pull them where the barnacles are not. So one spawned right underneath her, and then 2 spawned right here on the right of Moon, and 1 spawned over here to the left of Moon. So we couldn't pull her on any side of this room without the instincts getting to her super quick, so we had to pull her to facing
Well, I was
her.
just looking at it, and it looked like from where I'm at right now to where she actually got pulled to, which was right about by where square is, was all clear. That was just on the pole.
It's a split-second decision. I look for a clear spot on there. Whether it's across the other side of the room, it's across the other side. It helps with cross soaking the bubbles. It helps.
I'm just
I
trying
get
to
that.
anticipate where you're going to. Is all.
I know. I hear you, but it's a split second for me. I mean, if there's a designated area, I would bring it to that every single.
Oh wait, don't the Leafs just get Ash?
Did they?
Yeah, looks like they did.
Probably.
They were sitting in front of Orgozilla, so I'm assuming they did.
Oh shit.
They had 5% wipes before, so I figured that.
Well, good job for them. Let's get ours.
Indeed. At least the second guild on the servers finally got it. Like, holy shit. Will be number 3.
Hell's fucking yeah.
Mind you, Ace is in the race, so we might not be on number 3.
Fuck you.
Fuck.
It's okay.
Ace is pulling third damage right now, so keep doing what you're doing, buddy.
Yeah.
Because everybody else is dying.
BJ, did you DC or you That's not good.
Yeah, you giant slut. The thunderstorm must have finally taken him from us. Nature is a cruel bit.
Okay, well. Kintara, you ready?
Yeah, I'll log over.
Alright. Okay, Alaray, how are you feeling with your tanking on this fight?
Never done it. Don't really know the mechanics for tank work.
Never mind. Okay. No worries. It's really not too bad, but honestly, I need to. Since we're this far into the night, let's see here. Dal, how are you feeling about your healing right now?
Sure.
Need you to pull 60k like old BJ.
Let's see here, actually, where's your damage at?
If he doesn't steal my heals, so he may be able to.
I mean, Omega's here too.
You know what?
They're just faster.
I'm sorry, Dal. Go ahead and go back DPS. Kick-ass, go tank. You're gonna be our soak. Since you have experience in doing it. That's a smart way of doing it.
I'm not soaking, right?
Correct, yeah, you're going back to being taunt buddies with Joe. Joe doesn't have to put up with my shit anymore.
Finally.
Right?
Why do we have like 7 tag?
We got
meta.
Don't ask questions.
New meta for this fight is like 19 tanks and 1 healer.
All blood DKs.
It was
Oh,
weird that did
Do I have to?
mother.
Do I have to re-roll? I don't want to roll a blood DK.
All of us have
Oh, wait.
blood DKs.
What the hell?
DJ, are you here?
I just got back.
You friggin' noob. You better not hurt.
Just got done shuffling the deck.
This hot new single,
Sorry, I was trying to do stuff.
Maya Cogs. It's for sure to keep
Evidently, the
keep
storm caused
trying.
some issues at the office, at the deli. Trying to
Oh,
Can I
gotcha.
get you summon?
Keep trying now.
So are we going with this, or are we gonna have everybody switch back?
You can go with that. Just go try.
You can't do it without BJ. Not BJ.
If anything, if you want to like try Kentauri or something, I can say that I'm not the top DPS either.
Let's get one shot like this. I might shuffle it one more time. We're already switched.
Hey, Gula.
Wait, are you summoning me there? Am I coming in?
Ghoul, can you drop the stone?
Because I'm still in Bizarre Lore, so I'm not ready yet.
Range is stack on triangle for the Sir Whirly shit.
Click on mine.
Alright, Kentari, on pull, you're going to be using your Bestial Wrath, and that's it. So that's the only cooldown I want you to use besides your pre-pot. So please make sure you pre-pot though. Save your big 3-minute. You're going to misdirect. Is this still Joe? Is Joe still going to take it first?
Yep.
Yeah, misdirect Joe. Waiting on Joe, Beard, and Tar.
Does anybody have a spare flask from the cauldron?
Kick-Ass does.
Thanks, Lucky. Thanks, Ace.
You're
I
welcome.
got it.
I'm ready to. I was just waiting for the summons.
Real quick. Throw that on the boss.
Oh, sorry. Try again. Whoever just traded me.
Throw that on the boss. There you go. Okay, here we go, guys. Pew pew.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! I'll tear you apart!
Four.
Bubbles in 5. You ready to stack on mode?
Soon.
Like the rats you are!
A bit closer. There we go.
Four.
Am I ignoring these ones or getting?
Yep. Make sure we're kiting him.
And to move in the barnacle.
Die, vermin!
I think I pulled threat. Maybe
I
not.
died.
Oh.
How long I've waited!
No, she just ate a bunch.
Yep, that's a wipe.
Four.
How long I've waited!
Soon.
Like the rats you are!
No, that's too much shuffling. Alright, Dallas, you volunteered. We'll give Kentari a few shots tonight before the raid's out.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with that.
Alright, cool. Go ahead and go back DPS get cast and I'll keep tanking since BJ's back.
That's fine. I was gonna blame it on BJ for every death I get anyways because of the shield last. That
Damn.
shield would have kept me alive.
Let's see who's streaming this.
Can I get a repair bot?
Yeah, I'm dropping mine.
I need to summon again.
What the hell, Kentari?
I released and I went the wrong way, and there's trash up there, and there's a waterfall here, so I cannot go anywhere else.
There's a bot over here to the right.
Watching Beard.
Yeah, I pay you, so you watch me.
Actually,
Just watch us all. Just watch the multi-stream. There's no reason to not have it up.
That's actually sort of.
Yeah, actually, LRA. I don't know why it's. We'll try and get you some weapons on that guy, but let's go ahead and get Del back in here. His damage has been a little bit stronger. I really hate this boss.
We've yet to begin to hate this boss.
At least
Like
it's not
250, we can really hate this boss.
I don't even think I'll hate this boss then, because nothing will ever go towards my opulence. Even if this takes more attempts, at least it's not wiping on those fucking hallways.
Or spending 8 minutes to get to the wipe.
Guys, the one thing I ask for this week, if there's a piece of gear that somebody needs from a key, let's really try to help them get it, because as you see, this boss is going to take a lot of DPS checking here. So if there's a piece that somebody needs, let's get some groups together, formed, that will basically try to help farm those pieces into these guys, because I want to make sure we have everything in our arsenal to do this.
I have a tall. Does anybody need a tall?
Well, let's talk about it after raid. But...
Okay.
Are we doing a tall right now?
Yes.
Yep, a
Okay.
tall 20.
A tall 20 man, not 20.
I mean, we could do a 20. With 20 of us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Should be fine. Unless we go.
So you're saying you like him younger, huh?
No.
I mean, you gotta let the paint dry a little bit.
Wait, so you like him older?
What?
Did you get a summon down?
I didn't get a summon. I'm waiting for it.
I thought you were gonna walk here.
Oh yeah, I was on my way RP walking all the way. Yeah, where's the food? Oh, here it is.
So what you're saying is just don't run temple.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, but yeah, it's
The feast is to the right of the summoning gate here.
I'm ready. Just need int. Thank you, Gillian.
That's all I'm here for, bud. That's all I'm here for.
Bad and yelling at me, right?
Been a good night tonight.
Alright, Dally boy, you good?
Yes, sir.
Alright, cool. Here you go.
Wait, I'm still just BCO wrathing, right? Not using anything else.
5,
Correct, not until the bubble goes down.
2, 1.
I'll tear you apart!
Hold.
I don't know how you pull. I'm getting Mr. X and tricks and I'm hit.
4.
I don't know how you pull.
I'm just getting get. That's what it is.
Beautiful.
Figured out monk. Uh-oh.
Okay.
I DC'd.
Joe, can you figure out warrior the way he figured out monk? I'm sorry, that was mean. I'm just fucking.
Damn. She just said you suck.
I'm fucking with you. I don't mean it. I promise.
4.
Honestly, this is a rough pull here. Go ahead and wipe it, guys, so we can get back up. Do we have a? Did you get a soul stone out? Oh
Cool,
no.
you have one job.
He has 3 jobs at least. To be fair. Let's give him the credit he deserves. Where would he be without those? Wait, I don't have health stones.
Yeah.
Cool, Ashley, you had 3 jobs. Where's my fucking health stones?
No.
I think I got Captain Awesome.
Goulash, you need to get the weak core that shows like a giant soulstone over half of your screen if you don't have.
Hey, at least my res got someone that can res.
You guys switch healers and shit so much, dude. I just need like a constant person.
Captain's never been a healer.
No, I dropped it. It's the Brazier of Awakening, and it randomly chooses one person after combat and battle reses them. That was what got Captain.
Okay.
Just always Soulstone Haze.
Only Laura does. She ain't here. And he doesn't always heal.
I go through like 50 coconut water with y'all each night. I love
Even
you
if
guys.
he's not healing, he'd still rest though.
I guess Blackjack always heals if he's here.
Goulasher, can I have health stones, please? Thank you.
That was quick.
Dude, I was casting as Shazam.
Uh-huh.
I hate all of you.
You love us all? I know.
At least your name's not Rick.
Well, we love you.
That's a stretch.
Only 8 the one to say that though, so I'm not offended.
This is the only one brave enough to say it.
Now you're just feeding off of him. Fuck you, dude.
Hey, is
There you go.
here if you need.
I'll step out since I can't soulstone anyone.
Did you
5,
soul
You're not allowed
stone
to
this
step
hole?
out. We need your closet.
Alright guys, focus, kill boss.
I'll tear you apart!
Four.
Bubbles soon.
Soon.
Like the rats you are!
4.
This Brian is gonna be out of place. Stupid coral.
That's the bubble, I'm sorry.
Alright, let those hit her. Pick up a mega.
Azurite is mine to wield!
So. Soon.
Alright, healer that gets to try to be on that back corner, not near boss. Whoever's linked with him, get this front one.
Orange going back.
Looks like red's got it. Yeah, orange, whatever.
So.
Soak those.
Got it.
You should have killed me when you had that chance!
Four.
Bubbles soon.
Soon.
Corpses will feed them.
Back on me.
Cooldowns on cross. Go ahead and rapture. I'm just killing everybody right now.
How long I waited for that?
See here, yeah, we did pop Devo there, right?
How long I
Soon.
waited like the rats you are.
Looks like it.
Soon.
Oh wait, did we? No, we didn't.
Die, vermin. Is this?
Yep. That would probably be a good point for Devo and probably, I don't know, Bubble 2? His Bubble should be up by the third phase.
He's rapture spamming at that point though.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, and that's right. You're popping Trank. That's right.
Yeah, I had Trank going, it just upsurge. And then I also had a Barney Barnacle underneath my feet because it got popped in it. So it was a whole bunch of GG.
Are we supposed to be doing the stacking when the bubbles are hitting? Is the barrier?
Only if barrier's up.
Great at calling when that goes down. Dude.
Fuse is already up, guys. Eat up.
This little stone kick ass. I don't know. That was an accident. Whatever, he can res, right?
Best soul stone.
You're welcome.
Can
I have a soul stone?
I would totally bust another one out if I could.
Go farm them soul shards.
Working on it, dude. We need to keep trying to kill this.
During that bubble soak, do you want our Shadow Priest to use their embraces too? That second one?
They can.
Okay, why not? Captain Delve, Zen on the second soak, on the second shield. One of her cross calls for all of the shit on him. That's when you're gonna pop your embrace to help out.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! I'll tear you apart!
I don't. Why are you pulling?
Just punching him.
Oh, that.
I just don't get it.
Make sure everybody checks the misdirects, I guess.
Yeah, mine's going to Joe.
Mine's definitely going to Jeff.
Mine.
He has it, so keep going, guys.
Your corpses will feed the depths!
Four.
Oh,
Hi guys.
God damn it.
Yeah, it took forever.
Impossible!
Alright, let the last one hit her.
I pulled red.
FYI, I'm already at 8 stack.
Azurite is mine to wield!
Green?
Watch self tank.
Soak.
Soak, soak, soak.
We missed one over here.
Soon.
Alright, healer and Link, get the ones in the back. Tank and whoever, get the one in the front, next to the boss here.
Orange.
Blackjack with the red.
Blue's got the
back.
Blue has back. Get out of the way. You gotta move more.
Soak.
Soak, soak.
Missed 1, 2. BJ's down. Starting throwing out reses, Omega. Let's start wiping.
Four.
Why is it that without fail, whenever I feign death, doesn't matter when, upsurge happens immediately after and a thing spawns?
Soon.
Every fucking time.
It's the joy of the stupid boss.
4.
It makes you feel better. I get upsurged while I'm in a bubble.
Yeah.
That makes me feel a little better.
Okay, damage was a little low on that first bubble push, guys. That would do it. Alright.
Oh shit, run, Joe, run.
Yep, guys, in case you're not aware too, you need to cleave the boss and get the bubbles first. It's actually a DPS gain to do that. The only time we want to kill the bubbles second is on basically when we're pushing the second shield down phase. That's the only time. Other than that, you should be helping your buddies get out of bubbles first and cleaving onto the boss. The sooner you get them out, the more damage everyone does.
Unless we have to heal.
Correct. Correct.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! I'll tear you apart!
Four.
Bubble buddies first.
Your corpses will feed the depths.
Four.
I'll let those hit her.
Watch this first barnacle, Haze. Good job.
Harking has right in 5 seconds.
Netherite is mine to wield.
So,
How does that happen? I was right in the thing.
soon.
Like the rats you are.
Alright, healer, get the 1 by skull. 1 tie with tank, get these 2. Near boss and on X.
Where is that?
Alright,
I'm
yellow.
blue.
Yellow, go to X. Yellow, go to X. That's not on X. That is nowhere near X.
So,
What? We killed X.
The big X behind you.
Oh, that shit. Okay, sorry. I just saw you.
I don't know. I'm gonna try over here.
Let's see. I died, so my transcendence is down.
form.
How long I've waited for that!
Bubbles in 3.
Bubble buddies first.
Your
Soon.
corpses will feed the depths.
Form.
All cooldowns and cross.
Tank.
Sure.
How long I've waited for that!
36%. Okay.
There were so many, dude.
We had 2 left up at the end of that phase, I believe. So that's just extra.
Form.
I had 19 stacks at the end of that.
Oh my god. Okay.
Soon.
Corpses will feed the depths. How long I've waited for that! Is this true power?
And no soulstone. Okay.
I swear I put one out, dude.
I
got it.
Eamon, let's go ahead and use your big cooldowns on pole.
I have been.
You're using your 1.5, but do you have a 3-minute?
Yep, that's my guardian.
Okay, never mind then.
I have a 3-minute.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and pop yours on pole.
Okay.
Let's try and pop it before Cross takes 3 extra steps.
Mm-hmm.
Throw it on BJ. BJ or Beard. Honestly, actually, all 4 of us are usually here, but I'm not healing right now. So.
Beard usually is. So is BJ. But...
Yeah.
I'm not even find anyone. I'm just like, God damn it.
Alright guys, so we got 15 minutes left here. Let's try our hardest to get to that second phase, shield down cleanly, okay? So that means watch your feet, watch what you're doing. Let's use the markers on the ground, the big markers that are floating, those ones I'm talking about.
3, 2, 1.
Let's do stuff.
Alright, so this.
Yeah, by the first end of rippling we should be okay.
Form.
Next barnacle's going right against the wall.
It's a good stack on triangle at range. I mean, I ain't got to move though. Thank you.
Bubble soon.
Your corpses will feed the depths. How long I've waited for that.
4.
Alright, let's let those hit her. Going center.
Green.
It is mine to wield.
Soak.
Soak, soak, soak.
I got this one.
I can stand in the middle and get.
Bubble soon.
Drown like the rats you are.
Blue.
Orange is going towards the door.
I'm going the other side.
Soak.
You should have killed me when you had that chance.
Four.
Alright, so the next orb soak is going to be the Shadow Priest ability.
Your corpses will feed the depths.
Oh shit, careful.
CD's on cross.
Embrace.
Dropped in a bubble.
Header.
Fight?
Yes, please. Rapture.
You gotta keep cutting her past this shit.
They all got soaked, but
4.
here comes more.
Yep, that's a wipe.
Soon.
Like the rats you are.
I have to make coral.
Vermin.
You got all the. Go
Did
ahead.
the bubbles hit her?
We had one hitter, I believe.
I was gonna say, was our DPS on the mark for the proper push time there?
Right there is when we need to push her. Basically, when that second briny bubbles comes up, those ripplings should be coming at us, and whatever DPS needs to be blowing up the boss to push it. And I released like a dummy. Okay. Remember DPS, if you aren't already, when you as soon as your 3-minute comes up, your World Vein, you need to be popping it on that second bubble. People like Evited, when I told them to pop them early, you need to be popping it there. Your 1.5 minutes, you need to be popping them. Essentially, just like the first bubble, the second bubble needs to die at a certain point, otherwise we have too many of those things out there. So as soon as your 3-minute comes up, Condensed Life Force it. Just remember, guys, it's all about repetition. Stay alive, do your damage, pop the cooldowns as soon as they come up, have a good time, kill the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You! I'll tear you apart!
I like this one.
Four. Soon.
Like the rats you are!
Four.
Taunt it.
Got it.
Impossible!
Don't let those hit you. And hit her.
What, that big one hit me? What the fuck?
Go in center.
Green.
It is mine to wield!
Soak. Soon.
Corpses will feed the
Back with haze.
How long
That's not
I've
good.
waited for
Oh, I don't know. Okay. All right. The one tie with a healer. You guys are going to clear the barnacle between X and Skull there. Healer go to X. Other person go to Skull. I'm
I'm
still
going to
inside.
Soak.
Good job. Soak. Look at that.
You should have killed me when you had that chance!
I'm gonna take this so I can get the bubble.
Yeah, go for it.
Four.
Start pulling them. Pull them. Crawl right here.
Bubble.
Soon.
Corpses will feed the depths!
Yeah, just make sure we soak that one close.
Four.
CD's on cross.
How long I've waited for that!
Alright, just wipe it. Got one more pull in us here.
I do
Still
have a
are.
soul.
Still have people taking stacks when we're not supposed to.
How long I've waited for
I mean, I know I ate one too, but
the
it's not the point.
rats you are! Is this true?
It's kind of the point.
Just remember, guys, we can't be taking stacks because we need 5 people to soak them on one of the basically when we get to the 3rd shield and cross is still dead. So the less you guys get hit, the better. Okay, guys, let's pull the night. Let's get a perfect performance in.
Are you
Pop
saying
the
we're gonna kill this right now?
If we do that, I'll be ecstatic, but more realistically, I want us to push the second bubble. So push first bubble with cross only having 5 stacks. Push second bubble with cross only having around, like, was it 14, I think, at the end there? But essentially, we can't have as many stacks as cross has been getting, so we gotta do the damage and help them out. So, be good, do your damage, avoid taking extra bubble hits, we should be good.
To a much larger plan. It has all led to this. And this time,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! I'll tear you apart! Warriors, on your double.
4.
Bubble soon.
Soon.
Like the rats you are!
Four.
It's like the worst spot to get stuck.
Impossible!
Oh, I got.
I got killed.
Green's on the other side of skull.
So,
Beautiful.
I got this one.
soon.
Stuck on haze.
Turtling it.
Soak.
I can't soak that.
You should have killed me when you had that chance.
Restack.
Go ahead, take him back.
Four.
Bubble soon.
Soon.
Like the rats you are.
3 minutes should be up if they're not already. Start popping.
Four.
Cooldowns on cross.
How
Crap.
long I've waited for that.
Four.
Starting to kite her. This is where the shield should be down, guys.
Soon.
Corpses will feed the depths. How long I've waited.
Yeah, pretty much as soon as those hit her right here, she should be basically phasings. Not bad. We did have Yemen down.
Four.
So we know where we stand for next week. We essentially cleaning it up. We're getting better. Honestly, I'm very impressed with how we did tonight, guys. So good job. Next week, let's move into that second phase and keep on pushing. the more damage we can do it at the start too, the better. We're at 72% on average right now. If you guys are able to, you know, work on your damage a little bit over the last next couple days here, and we can push it down to like 69, even better.
Goulasher, when the hell did you learn how to DPS?
Yeah, like you just walk up or something?
You guys are fucking retarded.
It just looks big because a lot of us aren't popping CDs.
No, I kept, even in other fights, I kept telling you guys I didn't have this shit.
Yeah, I know you were saying like you didn't have the gear or the traits and stuff like that, and then it's like today, like you're like, oh, I do better as Affliction. I'm like, oh shit, this is gonna suck, and you did 38k on the last full on.
Yeah. If
So what I'm saying is, good job, you Lasher. I'm giving you a compliment, okay?
I'm giving you, I don't accept it.
Yeah. Just letting you know, Ghoul, if you're able to, I've seen all the logs I've seen, Warlocks are able to push 60k on the bursts on this one. So I know you have it in you, so I'll have to check the bursts, but yeah.
That's why I was letting you know, is like, it's just gonna like take some, and Whisper earlier, it's gonna take some getting used to like building up my shards and knowing exactly when to do that on like that, on that strategy.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna take some practice, but I know I can pull at least 50 to 60k burst on whenever I need. I gotta practice it. That's all.
Pretty much, man.
I can open 60k, but like doing it after opener, I don't like. That's where I'm not used to it.
So you're gonna carry us to a kill, is what you're saying?
I hope. I don't know.
I'm gonna hold you to it. If you don't carry us to a kill, I'm gonna call you a scrub.
Yeah. Let's just kill like one of the hardest bosses in the fucking raid.
See, now you've got the idea.
Alright guys, well again, good job tonight. We knew this one was gonna suck and you guys are taking it in stride, so awesome job.
You're welcome.
Now I gotta go farm a bunch of herbs. I'm almost out of pots.
Yeah, and guys, if you can, go get some spare parts, get some minnows, talk to mine to give you the other parts for the feast, and make some feasts. We're gonna be popping the feasts like they're going out of style here. Even if you create 5 times 20 in a raid is 100 feasts, that's good. So just get as many crates as you can, get some minnows, make some feasts, and make her happy.
I'll be right back, switching to my phone.
Cool.
60 for next week.
You guys can do it. That'd be badass. I mean, I'm not joking. If you guys are consistently pulling, 55 to 60k.
Oh no, I meant neck.
Oh, neck. 61 is next week.
61.
Oh, that's awesome, Dark. So 3 million consistent. That's awesome.
On phase 2.
Hey, that's perfect. It's getting better. Alright. I'm hopping up real quick to talk about tomorrow. You guys have a good night?
Later.
I'll be here late tomorrow.
Okay.